let's do a little collective reading. Okay, let's do a little reading for this Leo new moon. Let's see what it is that we need to know. If you want to go deeper, if it hits and you want something more personal, you can book an appointment. I got 25% off right now. So let's see. Let's see. What do we need to know, please? What does the collective watching this need to know? Okay, look. You're in a bit of a battle zone at the moment. I feel like it's mostly kind of an internal battle zone. I don't feel like this is like for anyone who's got like major physical world chaos. I feel like there's been a world chaos, right? You're starting to question like whether or not this new thing is coming, right? You're starting to feel a little bit foolish that you even sort of believed that it would. But Chariot, Ace of Pentacles, this particular Ace of Pentacles says, gives all worldly power and treasures and makes one rich quickly. So, the thing is coming. The thing is coming. I feel like there is some masculine energy wounds that need to be fucking slayed before this comes in. And that's why you're... as the devil fucking comes out with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so not only, my friends, is this a masculine energy wound that needs to be healed, this is a devil that you have been dealing with from a very long time, and likely part of this is to do with your father and the way that your father felt about money and the way that you saw him treat money, okay? This is like somebody who experienced like the wastage of money, and at the same time, you know, never really saw anybody in control of it. Like you had no examples of it, okay? You had no examples of success. You had no examples of like stable abundance. You really didn't have any examples of that. For some of you, this is for people who didn't even really stay in the same house as a kid, right? You moved around quite a lot. I feel like some of you were like, we stayed at friends' houses or families' houses and stuff and like didn't really even really have a house, but like you didn't have examples of these things, right? And so there was this masculine energy wound it's trying to be healed right now. It needs to heal before this thing comes in, right? Literally, you're facing the devil. Now, part of your childhood was sacrificed because of this. Like, I feel like you're likely from a family that did really struggle with having things, being safe, right? Feeling safe, feeling like you had a safe place to go. And it's sort of, you've kind of been bound to that mentality, right? And that's what's being cleared out right now. Like this Leo new moon is showing you the fucking mask that you wore, right? And like some of the things that of this mask, like we didn't even know we were fucking wearing it, okay? Hierophant in reverse, right? So like 5 of Pentacles, strength. Yeah, like the people that you had as examples of like how to be stable grown-ups never learnt the lesson of how to be a stable grown-up, okay? They never did. And like they never will, right? They never did and they never will. It's kind of up to you. It's kind of up to you to go through this rough waters, to go through this like knocking down of the walls that you've kind of built around these emotional programs, and to really find the strength to like build your new world, okay? 7 of Wands, yeah. 5 of Swords. I feel like also you kind of feel like you want to hide a little bit, but you're sort of being forced to be seen in a number of different ways. Like either you want to hide and you keep having to like go and do things for people, or you want to hide but you have to keep going to work, or you want to hide but you've got kids, right? There's this feeling of like, I want to hide because I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing. And there's almost this feeling maybe like of shame, because it's like you're feeling a little bit foolish that you thought that something that you're working on would work out. And so you kind of want to go and hide. Because almost like I'm going to say you can feel, but it's like you think you can feel people judging you. And like you don't want to fight with people. Like you don't want to fight with the people who told you that your dream was stupid. Okay? You are stuck. You are a little bit stuck though. And you are currently not in your best sense of self-worth, right? Because you are a bit 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Like you are a little bit alone in being able to get help for this like physical world thing, right? Whether you need a house, whether you need a car, whether you need money, whether you need a job, whatever it is, right? Don't really have a lot of people around you that could help you. That's because all of the people that you used to have around you, they wouldn't have helped you anyway, right? They wouldn't have helped you anyway, and most of them were pieces of shit. And now that you're not a piece of shit, you kind of moved on and you've let them all go, and you're in this transition period, so you don't have any new people coming in yet. Okay? So let's what do we need to focus on here to get unstuck, please? Okay, honestly, 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay, 9 of Swords in reverse. So like this, you need to let it go. You need to let go. And then 8 of Cups, right? You're holding on to something. 6 of Cups underneath that. Maybe go and have some fun, right? Just like relax. Put the list down for a bit. Justice, right? Like there is, it's almost like you're kind of needing to kind of fall from grace. Like some of you just need to crash the fuck out, right? But some of you have like this idea of who you're supposed to be based on how you saw people handle their life when you were a child, right? And it's like you sort of wear the mask around these people so that they see you as kind of one of them. And so when I'm saying how the angels fell, like you need to like almost be a fallen angel, it's almost like it's not like you're becoming the devil, but to the people who gave you this mindset, you fucking are, right? You fucking are. Let's get a little bit more in depth about what we need to be doing right now to move through this energy, please. Empress in reverse, Hanged Man in reverse. Some of you need to go on an adventure, okay? You just need to almost be moving forward in your physical world to be able to get over the emotional bullshit, this bullshit that you're in, right? And like you're not in your self-worth and you're like trying to focus on so many fucking things, and literally you just need to move forward in your physical world. You need to move. You need to commit to something in your physical world. You need to commit to something. You need to move forward. You need to like take action physically. It's like almost like the taking action physically sets this like spiritual and emotional kind of river flowing. Like there is this there is this huge focus on not having enough. Not having enough, and like for most of you, not having enough money, needing it for bills, needing it for like something, okay? But there is really this need for you to kind of move forward with that mindset. Yep, you see? And you don't have to do it alone. There's someone that you can talk to, okay? You've got someone in your life that you can talk to who you will be able to kind of get some assistance from. Now, this is not the energy of someone who comes very easily into financial assistance of people. And this is not the sort of assistance that you're going to get off this person, right? This is somebody who wants to talk to you about how to like catch fish, right? They're not going to give you a fish, but they're going to teach you how to catch fish. Hello, Jesus, okay? And it's like from that, you'll sort of be able to work through this like parent fucking bullshit, okay? Yeah, see this is good. This is happiness, right? It's almost like you'll help each other. Okay, this is someone who also needs your advice. You also need their advice, and together you can get excited about the future. Okay, that's what you need to be doing. Look at this, the lovers get fucked. Metamorphosis. Book a private if you need it. Stay weird.